Hey guys, Dave Swiduk here. I wanted to pop in real quick and just say hi. Um, this week, the video, I wanted to try something a little different. I've been talking with a good friend of mine and he gave me some good ideas to help refine what I'm doing here with these videos. And my apologies, video is going to be shaky. But I want to focus on kind of telling a story rather than worrying so much about trying to make specific content or anything else. And so the one thing I wanted to talk about this week, I've hinted at it in a few past videos. And basically, like I said, we've been going through some pretty difficult times lately with family stuff going on. And to officially let you guys know what's happening, beginning of September, my mom went into the doctor with basically symptoms of a cold, earache, stuff like that. And turns out, in a whirlwind of events, she was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, which is pretty serious. I mean, the outlook isn't good. From what they're saying right now, they can't get rid of it, and our best hope right now is to try and beat this thing back into remission and hopefully have her around for a number of more years. The more the better, because no one's ever ready for it, but quite frankly, I'm not ready for the other possible outcome. And we're going to do everything we can to help support her, keep her strong through her battle here. And she's started treatment. We spent a weekend down at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, which are some of the best doctors in the world. So she's getting the best care possible. And so now we try and stay strong and we battle and stick with her. But I'm out this morning. It is October 1st, 2016. And Saturday morning, it's about midday actually now, but out enjoying some amazing fall weather. The colors, as you can see as I'm moving around a little bit here, colors are changing nicely. It's not real cold out. It's a perfect morning. Nice sweatshirt weather. And I'm out with my cameras. I've had a number of them out today. The Fuji gear is solid. I mean, can't talk enough about it. I love this stuff. But we'll share some of those as we go. Of course, you can find those on the blog and whatnot. But more importantly, what I'm doing is, kind of taking some time for myself to go to my happy spot, to go get out in nature, enjoy the beautiful weather, enjoy the colors, and let it just kind of refresh me, rejuvenate and clear your head. With so much going on, it's real easy sometimes to just lose sight of the small things and the bigger picture, to be honest with you. So, I'm really just wanting to share with you a little bit about the great place in northern Minnesota here up in the Northwoods, where I'm from and the things I like. This area I'm kind of wandering around right now, a lot of pines and things there where I've actually shot some videos here before. But it's a nice spot to just walk. It's kind of soft, mossy on the ground, big rocks, but there's a scattering of color and everything in here too. The cool thing is, you get out here and I get in a little bit of a zone, I guess you'd say, while I'm taking pictures, and you're feeling the nice, crisp, cool air in the fall. Colors are vibrant. Things just have a feeling about them that really I can't explain in words. But for those of you that aren't from here, and just walked through a big spider web there. It's all over my head, it feels like. But it's one of the best ways that I can think of to try and not necessarily forget about what's going on, but put things in perspective a little bit. Realizing that, life is short. We never know when to expect something like this happening. And you should never really take that for granted. Now, my mom and I, she's not a big outdoors person as far as hunting. She doesn't really care for going out in the woods too much. She loves fishing. But I grew up in the country, and we'd spend a lot of time outside. And even though her and I don't have a ton of memories of us being out in the woods or anything like that, when I come out here, go walking and things like that, it's quiet, it's peaceful. You'll hear, squirrels and birds and other wildlife sounds. I was out earlier, had some deer jump up, seen a lot of partridge today, things like that. And it's just a way where your mind can kind of just decompress and realize that things may be bad, but they can always be worse. And it kind of, like I said, put things into perspective a little bit, where it's how would you say it, maybe a feeling of really needing to enjoy the time that you do have, and really appreciate that time we have with our loved ones. So before I let you go, just want to go ahead and make sure you remember to check me out. I'm kind of changing up things a little bit. I had a really good conversation with a good friend of mine, Than, and he kind of helped clarify some things for me, asked me some good questions that got me thinking, and gave me some good ideas on how I should approach this whole video series I'm doing with YouTube and things like that. So I want to try this out, give it a fair shot, because I have to say I really love the way he approached the idea, and kind of with a few quick questions really narrowed it down and cleaned away a lot of the clutter and distractions that I was hung up on that really weren't important details. So if you feel like it, and I hope you do, I want you to join the journey with me. I'm kind of counting this as day one of this new chapter, where I'm going to use this just as a straight video diary. The way he put it was kind of a a bit of a photography related Garrison Keillor storytelling, and just bringing some more of myself into these videos, not worrying about telling you about a specific type of camera, telling you about settings I'm using or anything specific, how to shoot fall colors, anything like that. I mean, there's a billion videos out there that are going to do that, but what I want to do is just share where I'm from, let you have a peek and come along on a walk with me here and there. Might be some behind the scenes stuff from shooting, for clients or weddings or anything like that. It might also just be me out clearing my head or just out enjoying nature. It's ultimately what I love to do the best. So if you like it, down below here, hit that red subscribe button. That way you'll get updates every time I do them. And I invite you all to take the journey with me. Come along for my photo work, which I'll tie into these videos some at times. You can find that over at www.davidswiduck.com, which will bring you links to everything from my blog to YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. So make sure and follow me there. And I just want to spin this around, see if I can line this up. I walked past this a minute ago and been kind of lingering here because I want to end the video with this shot. We'll see if I can spin it around. Right here, as we go down, this big rock, I mean, there's big rocks in the woods, right? The light hitting this thing, you could see, from a distance, it's just a big rock. But if you get in close, it's like, little miniature figures. You could picture that being some giant mountain face of someone scaling that. And really, it's only waist high on me. But the way that light was coming around that corner and hitting it was pretty awesome. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. Remember, tell your family you love them. Be generous with the hugs. Don't ever be afraid to tell someone how much they mean to you. And most importantly, guys, get out. Enjoy being outside. Take time to clear your head now and then. If you happen to have a camera with you, make sure and take some pictures along the way, because these are the moments that we'll remember forever. So for now, this week, I wanted to say thanks for coming along. Like I said, we're going to kind of start over, hit the reset button, and try a little bit different formula with this channel, and share just more personal stories, insights, whatever comes to mind. I want it to be pretty spontaneous and inspired by whatever I'm seeing at the moment. So you guys take care. Happy shooting, and I will see you next time.